Hey everyone, Thor here with Dark Feather Gaming. So, I'm here to introduce a new series that I'm going to kick off. So, originally I kind of wanted to do some streaming with Final Fantasy XIV, but with my situation it's just not going to be possible at all. So instead of a stream, I decided I was going to make a series with some tips and tricks. I don't play regularly enough to really do good streaming, at least at this time anyways, plus my internet wouldn't allow for it. But I have been playing this game a long time, since the original release, before Realm Reborn. And even though I haven't been able to keep up the last year or so, so I'm not as well versed on the in-game content of Shadowbringers, I am extremely familiar with the game, and I have a lot of tips and tricks to offer. So this series is actually mostly being designed for my free company, so that I can give these tips and tricks to some of my clan members. But it is, of course, public videos, and I'm putting them on our Dark Feather Gaming page too, so that anyone can view them if they need to. So the first thing I'm going to go over on this video is going to be some easy ways to get some free company points. So I always like to set my retainers to doing these quick ventures. It's a good way to make some quick money, plus it is a good way to make a lot of free company points as well as Grand Company seals. Because the thing is, whenever you get Grand Company seals, you're going to be getting free company points. So my routine here, I go ahead and collect all of these quick ventures and reassign them. And some of these are a little bunk, especially with some of the ones that I don't have leveled up quite as high right now. But the first thing, of course, I always try and go and sell what I can. Some of these can catch kind of a nice looking price. So I guess I'll toss this one up. What was it, 14? Yeah. So, for the most part, you're going to get a lot of this stuff when you do these. So it's the untradeable, unique untradeable stuff. So this kind of has a 2-point thing on it. So if you're looking to get Grand Company seals or free company points, or if you just have a lot of this stuff built up and you don't know what to do with it and you don't want to just discard it, anything that's unique and untradeable, and you don't want anymore, I'm going to show you what you can do with those. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport to Ul'dah. You'll of course teleport to wherever your home region is with your Grand Company. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to this guy here, the personnel officer, and undertake supply and provisioning missions. It is worth noting that you can only do this after you get so high in your promotion ranks. So you have these supply and provisioning missions, of course. If you do a lot of crafting and gathering, these are available too, and I'll be talking about these more in some of my crafting and gathering videos. I always like to keep some stocks of these provisioning stuff. The provisioning things here, because a lot of times they pop up and they can be pretty handy. Nice bit of XP on there, as well as those points. So on these ones you get XP on top of the seals and the points. So on this you can see I get almost 800 seals, and that gives me some of these free company points as well. So let's go ahead and take a look just so we can see. So right now we have 180k about. Well, yeah, about 1.5. So let's see what happens now when we go here. If we go to our expert delivery, we have all of this stuff. And I always try and make sure it's something, that I don't want to keep, because I do like to cast glamours on stuff. So if it's something, I always like to do the try on, and I can make sure that it's not something I want to keep. But for the most part, I'm pretty familiar with stuff now that I can look through, see that it's kind of neat that I got those like that. See that I don't really need any of this stuff. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. Oh, I can't wear a mask with this new race anyways, can I? So it doesn't matter. Oh no, I can wear masks. Oh, that's kind of cool. I might keep that. So I actually might hold on to that mask now that I think about it, because that did look kind of cool. But other than that, so another thing that's really important to mention so you don't accidentally fuck yourself, because I've accidentally fucked myself like a fucking shit ton of times. It's really important here. So click hide armory chest items. So if I click show all, it's going to mix up the stuff that I'm actually wearing in here. Okay, so if I click hide armory chest, what I like to do is I have my settings set to where when I get equipment, the default is that it'll automatically put it in your armory chest. I have it switched to where it automatically puts it in my inventory. If I find something I want to hold on to, like this mask, then I'll go ahead and just place it in the armory chest. And of course, it's still accessible if I go into my armory. There's my mask. But now, if I go on here, that mask is gone, so I don't have to worry about it, and I can just go ahead and slam through these deliveries like so. You can kind of use reckless abandon going through these when you hide those armory chest items, because you know you're not accidentally going to get rid of anything super important. And so now, if we look here again, that went up to almost 189k. So that gave us quite a big boon by turning all those in. Another thing to note, I'm the only one in the clan that's signed on right now. When you turn these in, the fewer people online, the more points you'll get. So if, say, I got 100 points for one of the items I turned in just now, if someone else was logged in, I might have only got 90. And then if 3 other people were logged in, I'd probably only get 40. So the more people that are logged in, the less turning these in means anything. So the best thing to do is hold on to them and turn them in when you notice that you're the only one online or that there's very few people online. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my Facebook and my YouTube channels. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.